Well, good evening, everybody. Yes, I am here. I'm behind the scenes at the moment. Anyway, because we got to get this business out the way. We're right here at WSDA Radio, Sound Dr. Allen Radio, right here at twitch.tv, youtube.com, x.com, all at Sound Dr. Allen. Every Sunday night from 9 to midnight. Hey, greatly appreciate you guys coming in. So let's get this business out the way. Some of the videos and images that you're going to see throughout the show tonight are licensed through Envato and Placid. All rights are reserved to them for those works. The photos of me are credited to Blood Brothers Lens, Moody Black, Dr. Ayin Bael, and some are actually me doing the photography. But that being said, we good. We good. Y'all good? I'm good. Do I need to repeat myself for these legalities out here? Are we good? Let's hope we're good. All right, there we go. What's up, bud? Hope you can hear it. As always, to my Instagram family, I would love for you to stay on Instagram and enjoy the show, especially if you're going to do a piece of poetry. But if not, come on over to twitch.tv, Sound Dr. Allen, or youtube.com, Sound Dr. Allen, where you have your best listening experience, always guaranteed that way. Especially if you really love music, put your headphones on, cast it to your TV, all that good stuff, man. That's the best way to view the show. But for Instagram, that's for my poets out there. And those of you who don't have access to the other platforms, you can still enjoy it this way just as well. I'm going to try to bring the volume up a little bit on the Instagram side so you can at least hear it a little bit better. It won't be the same quality, but hey, man, we get what we get. Until we can find a way to get the widescreen via Instagram and everything, so I don't have to do two platforms at one time, a separate one for Instagram and separate one for them, and then everything I type over here, I got to run back over here and type. That's just crazy. So enjoy the show the way you see it. If you don't, hey, well, you know what, bud, we need to really talk about that, for real. Let's do that this week, man. I'll be busy, man, but let's do that because it's time, man. It's time. So I greatly appreciate you coming on and speaking that into my life. So, but anyway, let's get started with a little bit of music as we get some of the other things going. Don't forget, we got a poetry prompt coming up tonight. It's very simple. I think you'll enjoy it. Good evening, Mr. Spirit. Good to see you back in the building. Wow. Hey, man, hadn't seen you in a while, but I'm glad. Yeah, you came through last week, I think, for a few minutes. But anyway, come on back through and let's do our thing as we always do. But tonight, we want to focus on self-love, understanding who yourself is. So as I'm playing the music, let that be part of your meditation process. Who am I, why I am, and why I'm here. Seek those answers. The universe will give them to you. I guarantee it. All you got to do is be quiet, be still, listen to the inside man. Always a guarantee. You know why? Because I'm not doing it. The inside man is. You the one that can block the inside man, not me. So, hey, let's do the right thing. Let's start out with a little bit of something we call Listen to the Wind. Here we go.
White wind is your conscious self, who you are and who you are becoming. White wind is the galactic wind, the catalyzing current, the spirit that moves through all things. It is the divine breath that gives life to all creation, the unseen essence of solar energy. White wind is the breath of inspiration, the fertilization force of the wind. Its essence is the movement of spirit as it penetrates into form to unleaven, purify, and inspire. Receive the gift of the white wind by simply taking a conscious breath. Amidst the seemingly complexity, breathe consciously. Allow your life to be more like the wind, free-flowing and open to spirit. It is the wind.
Yeah. She's that smell good. Incense. Talking mind travel. Leaving imprints where we both chillin'. We eye gazing with that third one. We meditating every time we kiss. I know how God tastes. Heaven's in a smile. I'm going to God's place to hear the wind whistle. That cool breeze on a sunny day. I'm a southern tree and I'm deeply rooted. Her love so fertile, got them doves crying till the rain's purple. From vanilla skies, we chocolate wasted. We drunk in love, like Beyonce singing. She's my church choir, she the first lady, and she's so clean. She's my Mercedes, and when we hold hands, we breathe together. And if a kiss is God, I guess I'll breathe forever. Smooth it out. Smooth it out. I'm feeling good, feeling you, feeling should. I'm off the dome, the microphone. Yeah, I hear it, I know it's on. It's how it is, it's getting hot. It's Moody Black, and it is Doc. Behind the boards, he pressed record.
Yep, it is. WSDA Radio, Sound.Dallin Radio. That was the first little part of it. Hey, woo, look at that big guy. Anyway, I decided to do it this way for a second just to see how that looks on the screen. Yeah, and that's right. And Jackie Ashford, excuse me for not putting that in there. She was a part of the background vocals. Just busy, man, trying to get these fingers together this evening. But anyway, that's good. So, like I said, we're going to be focusing on what? Self-love. Understanding who yourself is tonight. So as you're listening to the music, if there are any lyrics that apply to that, let them apply. But mainly you be focusing on, who am I? Why am I here? What is my purpose? That's what I want you to think about tonight. I'm always trying to get you to have a better understanding of who you are. So, hey, let's get with it, man. Let's do that thing. Let's do that thing. Let's do that thing. So I hope everybody had a great journey from last Sunday to today. As always, we're learning not to use certain words like W-E-E-K, W-E-A-K. All those words have a negative connotation undercover. Like I say, they're words that they consider curse words. We'll call them profane sometimes. The MFs and all those things, they're not really cuss words. I want you to really understand that. One night I'll get into that too. But the real cuss words are the ones we use every day, the curse words, because they are a spelling. That's what they do. They capture you and keep you in a certain place. We won't get too deep into that tonight, but just be mindful of the words you speak because they are powerful. They do have the energy to transform or deform your life. So you always have to be careful with that. All right, so that's enough of that, man. Just do me a favor, y'all. Just listen. Yeah, that was beautiful, man. Just listen. A little bit of Coyote Pretty for you, man. Let's go on and chill out and kind of have our good time here. Enjoy some smooth jazz this evening. Y'all ready?
Pretty coyote, talking coyote, pretty coyote, talking coyote, pretty coyote.
Hey guys, I just read a text message that came about an hour ago. I wasn't paying attention to it, but anyway, um, if you guys would lift up the family of Mike Wilson, the family of Mike Wilson. He is the. I know you guys have heard me talk about my former Motown recording artist and friend, Robert Hofer. He's a vocal coach here in my area. One I do all the judging for when you see me doing vocal competition judging. He was the guitar player of Midnight Blue, the foundation band, one of the bands I worked with in my early years. He was recently battling cancer, and he succumbed to that today. Please lift him up and his family in prayer. His name is Mike Wilson. He's a good dude. He was fighting. I had a chance to talk to him before he passed, and he loved our music. He loved music. He never quit. He had his own business. He kept on pushing. And that's how you go out. You know what I'm saying? You go out, if you're in the battle, you fight to the end, and that's what he did. I just want to give him honor tonight. You guys, again, like I said, just lift up his family. The name of the family is the Wilson family, Mike Wilson. I don't know all the extended family members' last names, but anyway, if you'll do that for me, I greatly appreciate it. Because man, when it comes to playing that guitar, he was right on point, man. So anyway, we won't stay there, but again, we just want to give him some honor. I'll probably find some guitar stuff to play in a little while, kind of give him some honor. But in the meantime, let's continue on our journey tonight. Like I say, we're trying to focus on who we are, what we are, how we get there, all that good stuff. So this next one is simply called In Search Of. After this, we will announce the poetry prompt. Are you ready? Here we go. In Search Of by yours truly. Yep. Well, maybe. Wrong button. In Search Of, you guys. There we go. Yep, that's all right there, man. I love that insert. That's a nice piece. So it's time for the poetry prompt. Are you ready? It's simple, man. You guys don't get panicky. Don't get panicky on me now. So it's pretty, like I said, it's pretty simple. You've been told all your life to be yourself. Isn't that true? Just be yourself. Be yourself. Well, the question tonight is, just who is that self? So tell us who that self is. You've been told all your life, just be yourself. Do you know who that self is? Hey, just be yourself. So here's your opportunity tonight to tell us who that self is. So when we look at you the next time, we'll know you're being yourself. Or are you being somebody else? That's kind of deep if you look at it that way. So are y'all ready for that? If you're not a poet, don't worry about it. Put your self-expression in there. Be yourself and just put it in the words that you have. You don't have to be all special and, rhyme time and set up another way to do this and do that. Just do your thing, man. So, hey, Custom Printing, how you doing, man? Good to see you in the building once again. Like I say, so the poetry prompt is, you've been told to be yourself your whole life. Tell us who that self is. That's that. So enjoy this piece of music as I show you myself, being myself, in this piece of music called Poetry. Yeah, the words I hear are just poetry. But the difference between me and you is music is my words. That's my poetry. Opens up my third eye, gives me a chance to wonder why I should live or die. Keeping all my feelings bottled up inside until I stroke the keys. And every now and I pick up a pen and try to write something like a summer breeze. Truth is, I'm in my four-corner room watching the world go zoom, zoom, zoom. Truth is, I love to play my all-day music. Truth is, I'm constantly living inside this summer madness. The words I hear are just poetry. The words I hear are just poetry. The words I hear are just poetry. Poetry, poetry, yeah. The words I hear are just poetry. The words I hear are just poetry. The words I hear are just poetry. Poetry, poetry, yeah. You see, I've been slipping into darkness. Living this life full of joy and pain. Searching for that happy feeling. Somebody told me it was in the air. But I'm still looking for the Cisco kid because he's a friend of mine. So I can step off into my lowrider and just cruise through the city.
kicking myself and wondering why we can't be friends. You see, I can't stand the rain on my window because it brings me so much pain. Memories once loved, now lost. Tell me, where is the poetry I hear? The words I hear, there's poetry. The words I hear, there's poetry. The words I hear, there's poetry. Poetry, poetry, yeah. The words I hear, there's poetry. The words I hear, there's poetry. The words I hear, there's poetry. Poetry, poetry, yeah.
Hey, come on now. What it is, what it is, what it do, what it do, what it do. The words I hear are poetry, and it's my music. So what are you doing tonight? What is your poetry? Who are you? Come on with it, man. Tell us who that self is. Be yourself. Who is that? Who is that? Go on a quest and find out. Quest by yours truly. Hey, I'm getting ready to play this one called Midnight Blue for my brother Mike. He had an opportunity to listen to this track. I sent it to him a few months ago. He really enjoyed it, and it was entitled of the band's name, Midnight Blue, which I wrote it for them, although we haven't had a chance to really collaborate on it. I just wrote it for him because I like the style. I remember the style. It's funky. So here we go, Midnight Blue. Here's to you, Mike. Love you, brother. Peace. Yeah, that was that Midnight Blue, man. Again, like I said, that was a great brother. He used to sling that guitar like we call it slanging. He could funk it up. He could rock it out. He did it all, man. I just really appreciate you guys sharing the moment with us doing that. But in the meantime, I saw a little something come up in here from Miss Daybreak. She the first to break the ice tonight on the poetry prompt. Yay! Daybreak. All right. She says, I'm just now learning to be myself. I used to try to please everyone else, but I was only draining myself. Yet still, being kind is my true self, and I never want to be anyone else. That's what's up right there, Daybreak. Just to be real about it, it's hard for us to really take on the role of being ourselves because almost from birth, we were taught to try to please everybody else, do what everybody else wanted. Hey, I need you to walk now. I don't need you to wait till you're ready to walk. I need you to hold the bottle now. I don't need nobody. I mean, all that subconsciously was telling you to please somebody else instead of doing what you need to do for yourself. And the list goes on, and the little intricate things that we learned as we were growing into being someone, just not ourselves. Our parents didn't know to teach us how to be ourselves because they were never taught to be themselves. After a while, we all learn that it's important to be yourself, but to take on that journey, to go on that quest and find out who you really are, that part is where the work begins. And so, as I say a lot of times, let's see if I can find this illustration here. Here it is. You got to unlearn to relearn, uneducate to re-educate. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to do. You got to forget all the old stuff and come back to the new, because that's where it really is in the now moment. So let's keep it moving, man. I enjoyed that. Here's one of Daybreak's favorites since she broke the ice, 3 o'clock in the morning, featuring yours truly, the lyrical gunslinger, Mr. Treek Euphoria. All right, here we go, 3 o'clock in the morning.
The rock from the sun, yeah, the stars are light, but it's not the only one. So hope you bought your sunscreen, seatbelts please, cause I'm about to take you dark speed. We are atom to the earth is atom to the galaxy, galaxy snap to the universe that we will never see. So in relation to that, how close are we? At a bar for a life to reverse, you still with me? Yes I am, no you're not.
Yeah, that was 3 o'clock in the morning, y'all. What you doing at 3 o'clock in the morning? I be at work. That's crazy. But anyway. One of the greatest things about being yourself is when you're yourself, you're at your happiest. But you got to get there to understand that. When you're walking in your purpose, that's when you're your happiest. When you're walking in somebody else's purpose, doing what somebody else wants you to do, you'll do it because you think it's the right thing to do, but in actuality, it's really not. Because when you're your happiest, everything flows. You become the healer. You become the teacher. You become the preacher. You become everything to everybody because everybody needs what you have. And when you be yourself, then we can all feed off of each other and grow exponentially in that service to others, as we are all universal beings trying to be the best that we can be, reaching that Christ consciousness. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's be ourselves and do what? Be happy. This brand new one from yours truly, simply called Be Happy. Enjoy. And after that, I got you, Marianne.
Say so, know it's rough and you've had enough, but if you carry on, these problems will follow you until you find your truth. So just face it.
Hey, be happy. That's that one. That's that new piece that we came up with a couple of weeks ago. Anyway, welcome, Miss Marianne Peterson. How you doing this evening?
I'm still shocked and saddened about the bad news I found on the 29th of May.
What is that?
Other than that, I'm fine. One of my classmates, who was also a friend of mine, died 2 weeks after her birthday.
Wow. Sorry to hear that.
Thanks.
Were they sick or they have an accident? Or just what?
She had a lot of health problems, so any one of her health problems could have killed her.
Okay. Well, just keep the family in prayer and do what you can to help them out, and keep moving.
Yep.
So, what do you have for us tonight?
This one's called Myself.
All right, let's hear it.
I'm a caring person. I have a love of music. I love to read when I get a chance. I love to write. I'm a serious person. I'm a survivor. I'm big-hearted. I'm a helper. I'm happy.
That last part. I'm happy.
Yeah.
That's it. When people know who they are and they walk in their purpose, which I know you do, because you got 1,000 poetry pieces and a lot of music as well. You're doing what you love to do, and you're walking in it, and that's what makes you happy, and that's a great thing, Marianne. And I'm glad to know you. I'm glad to know that you contribute to the world in such a way that we can all get something out of it. So thank you very much for being you.
You're welcome.
All right. Don't forget, let everybody know what you're doing. You can say it now, and you can put it in the chat.
I have a bunch of music on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, and some others, and YouTube Music, and all that stuff. Plus, I have my 12 books available on Amazon. Life 1, Life 2, Love, Lust, 1, and 21 for 6 over 8 up because of adult content. My lunch and early short stories for up because of ransom stories. Working on my 13th book still, and I'm basically almost on page 24.
Okay. Now, when you do your poetry books, do you have a theme in mind when you start writing them, or you just kind of go for it?
No, I just go with the flow pretty much.
Okay. Well, that's cool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Marianne Peterson, great poetry author, great musician as well. You guys check her out. All right. Good to see you again, Marianne. See you on the next one.
Yep. Bye.
That is Marianne Peterson. She said it very well. At the end of everything she said about herself, she said, what? I'm happy. Now, if you're not happy with yourself, then maybe you're not being yourself. Because when you, for real, when you're being yourself, what else is there? That's where your happiness lies. That's where your best work comes from. That's when you know you are contributing to the great things of the universe, not the negative things. And that's what we all want to do. We want to reach that Christ consciousness level that I always talk to you about, so you can get there. But anyway, hey, how about that? Marianne just summed it up in the last part of her statement. I'm happy. After we play what? Be happy. That was pretty cool, man. So if you guys got any requests, you know you're always welcome to put them in. Don't mean I'm going to play them, though. But no, I'm just messing. Yeah, put in a request. I'll be glad to see if I can find it in this repertoire of music that I have here and bring it up for you. But until then, just enjoy my thoughts.
What to say? I don't know. Is there a purpose? Is there a reason? Let's check this out. Let's see what this is. Okay, how about that? the shadows in the sunlight, but yet no one is there. I look in the mirror to see inside myself, and no one's there. I look outside of myself into the mirror to see myself, look at myself, but no one's there. No one's there. Just my thoughts for a moment in time. Something that I had seriously on my mind. Maybe that'll change in time. Anyway, like I said, it's just my thoughts. You're welcome to join me. Wherever you want to go. That's what it's all about. Your thoughts. Where did it take you? And yet no one was there.
All right. Just my thoughts. What are your thoughts? Anyway, Health Vibrations has decided to contribute as well. She says, myself is quite an unusual being. To be simple, I'll say that I spend my life seeing. You know, with the third eye, I can spy those who are attracted to my vibration. You know, the ones who want to be a part of the so-called woke nation. I can see through all their mess, living inside the hearts in their chests. Ugly spirits trying to erase our history, leaving our presence in this world of mystery. Indeed, I can see it all. Pretty soon, the evil is about to fall. All right, Health Vibrations, I can't wait to see that evil fall. That is just so great to know. I think we all can feel it in our spirit. More so than the evil falling is the goodness of us rising to that Christ consciousness and going into a different dimension and understanding what that dimension is. We are, a lot of us are, including myself at one point, we're looking for something to be visually transitional in this transition of the earth going from the third dimension to the fifth dimension. And I heard someone say, and it was quite interesting. You know, when you're in a room and there are different rooms, um, and each room you're in, let's say they're all glass rooms, they in every room wherever people are, that is the reality which you exist in at that moment. However, you can still see into the other rooms and watch their reality, but their reality is not your reality, and that's kind of the way they described us, moving from the third dimension to the fifth dimension. We may still look like we're in the same place on this planet. However, our reality has shifted to the things that we attract, the positivity, and we will not experience the negative things that we think we're looking at that could possibly be in our reality, where in actuality they're not. It'll be like watching TV. That's the best way I can put it. And so, just like TV, you can change the program at any time you want. Well, you can change the program to look into someone else's reality that is positive and still stay within your positive atmosphere. And I thought that was a great concept and a great way to look at it. And so I'm somewhat adapting to that thought process because I'm still open-minded to a greater vision. I don't know what that may be, but I'm still looking for something even greater. And the fact that you keep looking for something greater means you will eventually find something greater. So let's continue on that path, and let's continue on our journey to home. And that's the name of this next one, Journey to Home. Great work, Health Vibrations, great work. Oops, I lost it. Where'd you go? There we go. This is in honor of a family I met not too long ago. They invited us to dinner. They're from Sudan. And this is the type of music. I told them I'd write a piece. I already had it written, so enjoy it. Journey to Home. Yes, that's like I say. That's a little piece to kind of give me some culture for them. Sudanese music, as you might call it, or African music, all the same. But I like to reach out across cultures. I'm currently working on one of my best reggae pieces. Hopefully have it ready for you guys next week. Don't want to rush it. It's coming along pretty good. I was inspired by it. A couple of reasons. One, I'm going to keep secret until I really know what's going on. But there's a possibility that your doctor right here may be venturing into some reggae land to do some musical work, and that'll be an awesome thing. But anyway, we'll just have to see how that works out. But in the meantime, I'm going to continue to do what? Be myself, so I can really enjoy that, you know what I'm saying? So how about if I play one called Just Be Myself for Myself, because I was being myself. Can y'all get with that? Here we go. Just be myself. A lot of different pieces of me, but they are still myself. Enjoy it. Yeah. So anyway, the theme of the night is just to work with yourself. Find out who you are, all that good stuff. So as I speak, here comes Daybreak with another piece. But anyway, as I'm saying, the theme is to know yourself. Take time to spend time with yourself. The next piece I'm getting ready to play is called Quiet Time with Myself, the Deep. Why I put that in parentheses, the deep, because you have to delve deep into yourself. You have to be honest with yourself. You got to dig up the dirty muck that you don't like about yourself and face yourself and tell yourself, this is either good or bad. Let me make the adjustment so I can be a better self. And so that being said, let's read Daybreak, and then we'll play that Quiet Time with Myself, the Deep. Being me involves listening to my inner voice. It speaks to help me make a choice. Voice talks to me while I write, and that's why my poetry sounds so nice. This voice is now a part of me, and I listen carefully. Yeah, that's just it. See, we never were taught that the voice we hear on the inside, we used to call it our conscious, our subconscious, our conscious talking to us. That's the God. That's the source. That's always with you, always been with you. You don't have to do a dance. You don't have to go speak in no tongues. You ain't got to do none of that. It's always been there, always will be there. Your job is to recognize it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go out deep on y'all. Y'all can mess with me if you want or not. Keep on listening or not. But the only sin that ever really existed that's truly a sin, and why you have all this falling going on within yourself, not knowing who you are, is the fact that you forgot who you are. That's the sin. You forgot who you are. When you remember who you are, what do? It's a song called Straighten Up and Fly Right. Hey, that's what you do. You straighten up and fly right. When you know better, you do better. All these quotes and phrases that we got out here, that's because we didn't know who we were. But the veil has been lifted in these days and times that we live in now. All you got to do is get in touch with yourself. All you got to do really is just spend some quiet time, no TV, no music, no nothing, just quiet time. As much as I love music, what I've done over the last couple of weeks, is every now and then, a couple of days in a row, I try to do it. I don't listen to no music while I'm at work. I just drive. I just stay within myself and talk to myself and talk back and forth with the God source in me and get to know myself a little better. That is the greatest work you can do. And that's just quiet time with myself. So here's that joint for y'all, man. Quiet time with myself, the deep. Can you get deep? Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna play this one again. Not that particular song, but this one right that I'm gonna play now. "This Is America." It was originally intended for those victims with like George Floyd and those where we had the police choking them by the neck. Well, there's another chokehold going on right now, and this song is very prophetic, if you don't mind me saying so. I think it's still unfolding, and we're gonna see this. What I talk about in the song over time. It's gonna be there. What's going on, Big Neat? Good to see you in the building. Hopefully you can hang out for a minute. But this one is called "This Is America," and pay attention to the words of the song, not just the foot off the neck thing, because but there's a lot going on here. Anyway, "This Is America" by yours truly.
I can see out the window. It's beautiful up here. The clouds are beautiful as cotton. Look how blue the sky is. Oh, we're about to land? Okay. I'll put my seatbelt on. Driver, how much further?
Stop right here. Let me out. This is America? Where are the brown people? Where are the tan people? And the red people? Where are the animals? There's no more grass, no more flowers. Where are the birds and the bees? This is America?
Yeah, that part. Yep, this is America. Interesting. Health Vibrations is, I think, completing her thought process. She was sharing a piece earlier. She says, the evil I speak of is not something that will simply disappear. It's the part of us that we don't always like to hear. The negative and the positive will likely always coexist. In order for the negative to flee from us, we must learn to resist. When we elevate our consciousness and raise our vibration, that's when we will all become a part of that new nation. Y'all put your thoughts to that one. Great job, Health Vibrations. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, hey, man, we're going to keep it moving. Yeah, like I said, This is America is probably a threefold event that I saw within my mind when I wrote this particular song. Because you hear the beginning, how it comes in, and then at the end I'm asking, where are the people? Where are we? Where are the trees, the birds, the bees, everything? Anyway, I won't go there. I'll digress for a minute because I can get deep in there. Let's enjoy some music. Because, like I said, the night is all about focusing on yourself. So sometimes you got to do this walk called the Solitude Dance. Check it out, the Solitude Dance. Here we go. Yeah, somebody done passed me by. I don't know why. Tell me why. Got me living in solitude. That dance that leaves me without romance and no way to enhance the things that I find all alone, most important to me. Got me living in this solidarity of solitude. All of us who feel lonely. You see, I got no dance, even though I should have one. Holding you closely and allowing your hand to massage my hand as we sway back and forth, back and forth. In a rhythmic, is it rhythmic? I don't know. But we smoothly groove and try to find something that makes us uniquely move away from the crowd, called solitude. Are you with it? Can you dig it? Am I alone? Is someone else here with me? Are we alone? Yeah, they say Papa's got a brand new bag, but I doubt it. I tried to say it loud. Yeah, y'all know the phrase. They want me to make it. I'm black and I'm proud, but reality is, it just brings more solitude, because that ain't the word we gotta use. Not for political status. Seeking ye shall find. They try to give me a literary apparatus to hold me down, and I'm not with that. The truth lies within a dictionary. So I stay in this solitude, seeking, called black, to find what's on the inside, to bring me back to my original glide stride of pride. I'm talking about gazillions of years ago, when things was in its natural state. In the beginning, when solitude was an attitude of beatitudes. That's right. Beatitudes. Things were stuck together. Yes, they was glued, but they was in solitude. But not the attitudes of beatitudes. Beatitudes in the Bible. Can you love your neighbor like you love yourself? Can yourself be neighborly, even to start with? That's the question. You see, the true attitude of the Beatitudes is being the right attitude. No, I'm not talking about the attitude, Beatitudes that lie within the book of blackness called the Holy One. I'm talking about you, the one, being, seeing, speaking, doing, being the attitude of the universe that sets everyone free, allowing us to fly, fly, fly away into the ever-loving, ever-loving, ever-loving eternal bliss that always exists, free from turmoil, free from all your soiled clothes. Not even this flesh suit can hold you down when you recognize where you wear your crown. As you journey through your chakras from the root to the crown. Being the light, not searching for the light. For you are the darkness, and out of the darkness does come the light. So stay in your solitude as long as you need to. Find your path so you can be you. You dig it? Inside you is everything you ever needed. Inside you is all the attitude you need to be to conquer you. Do the dance of solitude. Do the dance, do the dance. Let solitude enhance your dance. This is the Solitude Dance. Yeah, how about y'all swing with me a little bit, man? Let's go. Swinging with Doc. Come on. Are you enjoying your evening so far? Smoothing it out, digging in deep to your inner being, finding out who you really are. Like I said, when I first started this journey with y'all, I was going to help you raise your vibration. We're moving faster now, so the show's getting a little different. Your brother's speaking some things. Keep on listening as you swing with me. Swinging with Doc. Let's go, y'all.
my cake. A little pie on my ice cream because I see you in my dreams. A little ham with my cheese. A little rum with my coke. A little fish with my chips. Girl, I love the way you sway them hips. A little eggs with my bacon. A little peanut butter in my jelly. A little burger with my fries. I love the way you look in my eyes. A little biscuits in my gravy. A little cream in my cookies. A little waffles with my chicken. Girl, you sure enough kicking. A little you and me. We are therapy. A little you and me. Can't you see that we are therapy? A little you and me. We are therapy. A little you and me. We are therapy. 'Cause we go together. 'Cause you bring me life. You bring me joy. You bring me freedom. And I can let go. If you hold on to me, I'll lose my grip and let go. I'll take a sip and swallow. You show me it and I will follow. Freedom within, 'cause you bring me life. You bring me joy. You bring me freedom. And I can let go. If you hold on to me, I'll lose my grip and let go. I'll take a sip and swallow. You show me it and I will follow. Freedom within. If you hold on to me. You keep my fire burning. Oh,
Yeah, a little bit of therapy. You keep my heart burning, my fire burning. Hey man, so sometimes as you're on this journey and you're trying to find yourself, you get a lot of distractions. Sometimes the distractions even come from your loved ones. You can't let that bother you because all of it is a test. It's a test of who you are, how strong you can be. And if you don't pass it, you're going to repeat it until you do pass it. Me personally, I'm tired of repeating stuff. I say this with all honesty and all heart. I'm trying my best. As a matter of fact, I'm not trying. I'm doing my best to pass all these tests now. And yes, some of them a little, do I really have to do this one? Do I have to do that one? Sure they are. But no matter how hard it gets, you got to keep on pushing through. And that's what this next one's about. Simply called No Matter How Hard. Enjoy it. Listen to it. See what you think.
Trees return from their winter's rest. Birds flock to them to make their nests. Flowers bloom, bees drop their dust just to make the honey. Is that us? The sun goes from east to west. Just like us, we got mountain highs and valley lows. Seasons travel around the world. That's the way I wanna be with you, girl. Let's go. Oh. just got to say something to you. I 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 just need you to listen. Will you listen? Come and go with me on a magic carpet ride. Come and go with me on a magic carpet ride. Come and go with me on a magic carpet ride. Come and go with me on a magic carpet ride. Come and ride with me on a magic carpet ride. Sunshine and the rain, a moonlight and the pain. A sunshine and the rain, a moonlight and the pain. Can you feel the sunshine and the rain, a moonlight and the pain? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? The sunshine and the rain, a moonlight and the pain. The sunshine and the rain, a moonlight in the rain. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Go feel it. sunshine in the rain, a moonlight in the rain, a sunshine in the rain, a moonlight in the rain. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Go on, feel it.
Hey, anybody got any special requests? I might honor it. But anyway, in the meantime, I just want y'all to know I really, really love you. Just this next one. I love the bass work in this one. It's sweet, simple. Quest Daybreak with Spring Melodies right here on point. Enjoy it. That's a special request for Miss Daybreak. But let's enjoy some more of this smooth jazz and smooth music as we get close to that closing hour. But we're going to have some fun as we get there. So thank you guys again for your support and coming out. Let's do this. Say what?
Yeah. Yeah, I see you. That's what's up. Yeah. Can I get your number? Say what? That's what's up, then. Come on, let's go. I know what just met last night. That's alright. I'm okay with that. I wanna call you up. I wanna let you know. I think it's love at first sight, baby. Don't you know? I can't stop thinking about you since I met you. The way you move, the way you groove. Girl, you there? Listen, make a move. Let me take you to my bedroom. And now we get married. It's just my head. I love it. A place where we can after all this time, it was just so short and so sweet. Let me take you. I wanna let you know I'm feeling you. Baby, you're the one revealing it. All the sensitivity rain down on me. I wanna give you all my love, all the love. I wanna bring it from above, but that's not the truth. No, I wanna give you mine right now, right now, right now. Let me take you to my bedroom. Really, it's just my headroom. Step into my mind. A place where we can go zoom, zoom, zoom. Take a rocket ship to the moon. And let my life grind. Take you to my bedroom. Really, it's just my headroom. Let my life open your love. A place where we can go zoom, zoom, zoom. Take a rocket ship to the moon. I know you're feeling that. That's a good massage. From the bed to your toe. My headroom. There. A place where we can go. Well, I like to get on the inside. From the head to the toe. See, the outside is easy. Fingers tingling and tickling. But can you mentally stimulate into, you know what? Orgasmic love. Let me take you to my bedroom. Really, it's just my headroom. A place where we can go zoom, zoom, zoom. Take a rocket ship to the moon. Let me take you to my bedroom. Really, it's just my headroom. A place where we can go zoom, zoom, zoom. Take a rocket ship to the moon.
Stay strong, soldier on. Know it's rough and you've had enough, but
Hey, well, it's that time. Hope you guys enjoyed yourself tonight. Hope you found out a little bit more about yourself. Hope that the flow of the music was enticing enough to make you go inside and find yourself. Find out who you really are, what your purpose is, and why. So, that being said, we're going to say farewell for now. As always, I say, travel well on your journey, because that's what it is. And just enjoy yourself. It's not complicated. Embrace the present moment that you're in, no matter how difficult it may seem to you at the moment. Just embrace it and allow it to be a learning experience and walk out of it. That's the best I can tell you. Anyway, yeah, I see you there, Brother Keith. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I remember them days, man. Mr. Pickle, they called us Pickles and Rainbows. Rainbows when you first get there, pickles after you get your hair cut and your uniform, and you go from there. But yeah, that was a great time in my life. And also some bad times at the same time. But anyway, we won't go there. Again, I enjoyed you guys tonight. Hope you got what you needed, because it's about you and what you need when we come here. Request, always make requests if you like. Got anything you want to add to the show, send me an email, sound.allen@gmail. Send me an Instagram message, IG at sound.allen. Let me know how you feel, what you're thinking. Always open-minded to do better. Greatly appreciate you. But it's time to do what? Feed your soul. Like I said, you got to get the best soul food for your body, your mind, your mentality. So we feeding you some soul music all the time. You can always go to YouTube and listen to the replays and get some more soul music, music that feeds the soul. That's what you need. Don't forget your melanin. Your melanin eats light, electricity, and music as a food source. So make sure you put yourself in the best light. Make sure you go outside and ground yourself to Mama Earth, and listen to the best music you can so you can get that what you need. Until then, we say we love you. Enjoy soul music.
Soul music.
Touch my soul.
Soul music.
Touch my soul.
myself, Sound Dr. Allen, Health Vibrations and Daybreak. We say good night and peace.